What's going on, guys? I'm just going to show you guys another way to layer your sounds. So it can be your lead, your bass line, whatever it is. Here's another way to layer it. I kind of showed a little bit in another tutorial I did where I stacked up a bunch of synths to make my sound a lot thicker. But here, I'll just show you the bass line that I've got right now. Here's the original one that I made. Okay, so that's, I don't know, it's kind of a cool little riff there. And I'll just play it, and then these ones right here are, these ones that are highlighted, are the sends. So I sent the signal to a bus. So what that means is your signal's coming into, say, this channel. If I send it to a bus, it's basically just splitting this signal, making a duplicate of it, and sending it to another channel, which is bus 2, 3, whatever, 4, 5, doesn't matter. So how you would do that is, whatever, say your synth is in this channel. You go to the send, you go to bus, and then select whatever bus you want, say bus 10. Then bus 10 shows up over here. Now, this is the amount of signal that you would send. You got to turn that on, remember. Another way to do it is if you hold Option and click, it'll just go to 0, which means the exact volume level that's coming into this channel is sent through here to bus 10. So you can either control the volume right here by not sending that much, or you can go to bus 10 and control the volume this way. But I'm not going to be using this right now. That was just an example, so I'm just going to delete that before I forget. So what I did was I sent my bass line to bus 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, what I have on every channel strip is a little bit different, right? That's the whole point, to make your sound a little bit thicker and more interesting. So I got a guitar rig on one channel, I got a Camel Crusher, basically all distortion units, and then I got another Camel Crusher on this one, and then I have a bass amp on this channel. So I'm going to play it through once, and then I'm going to unmute it, and you can hear the difference right away. So here you go. Okay, it's unmuted. Okay, now bring these other ones in. Here's them muted. So it sounds, a little bit bigger. Again, I just kind of started this track, so I got a lot more work to do. I was just showing you guys this as an example of what you can do. You can just have one synth that you want and send that signal to multiple channel strips, and on every channel strip have something different. You can have a phaser, you can have, chorus, whatever you want, different effects, and then you can control the volume. You don't want to have these one all cranked in either, right? You just bring them in, as you need them. It just adds a little bit, right? So if I just solo one, I'll just go through and solo them, and they don't sound that great. So here's one. We'll turn up. So that's the bass amp. Here's the guitar rig. Camel Crusher. And the other Camel Crusher. So they don't sound that great on their own, and I still have to mix them in a little bit better, and EQ them and whatnot. But I just wanted to show you guys that this is another way of making your bass line fatter. Just break it up, send it to different channels, and add little effects, or have everything in a channel a little bit different than the next one, and that will build your sound. Yeah, I think that's it for now. If you have any questions, just ask me, and I'll do my best to get back to you. So yeah, cheers guys.